Twisted up, no.
What's good, YouTube? This your boy Mo Bay, and welcome back to the channel where you learn how to keep it locked and keep it healthy. I want to show y'all how to make this Loc Elixir that may help your locks lock faster. Not grow faster, but lock faster. Say if you in between, you trying to get it to that matured stage, but you want to kind of take a shortcut without doing any damage. I got you. I'll show you how to make that junk, show you what it's used for, why it's used, all that good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? First, an explanation. Well, basically from my point of view, when I look at salt water for your locks, before I say a month ago, I didn't know too much about the process, what it does. I just knew that, hey, it's not gonna do no harm if I go to the beach and dip my locks in the water. I'm gonna be alright. Now, I didn't take that as maybe I need to get a bottle of water with some salt in it, and then go ahead and hit my shit up. I never took it that way because I had these other regimens I was using to make sure my shit was straight. By the time I got to the point where I wanted to kind of skip a step and go ahead and make my locks lock faster during that maturing stage, I just went for the interlocking. That is the other option to doing it. You just go ahead and go get them interlocked. But you don't gotta spend no money. You can get you some water and all this stuff, get your shit together and spray it down, and you should be alright. But there is a little procedure to doing it, so using salt water in your locks. Normally warm salt water works best. Using salt water kind of got a double action thing going on. Like the salt will kind of dry it out, right? It will take the hydration, the moisture out of the locks. And when the hair dries, it gets more matted. You follow me? So with that being said, when it does the double action dry, the hair just gets dry and locks into place how it was wet. Exactly how it was wet, it'll dry like that and lock right into place. You may have to pull some locks apart if you don't want them to, be combined. If you're worried about drying out your scalp, right along the follicles, try to just spritz the locks and not have it on the scalp. You don't have to worry about that too much because when the salt water process is done, it's like a hot oil treatment. You get it right, you let it sit, you wash it out, you do your thing, boom, get right. Let's go ahead and go over the steps that you need to do to get right, and then I'll go over how to get that stuff together, what the best methods I think would be. Now, before washing or anything like that, you go ahead and get your warm water together in a small bottle. I recommend a small bottle because you don't got that much hair unless you starting with long hair and you about to spritz all that shit. But most of the time you starting with the shorter locks and you trying to get them to lock. So get you a smaller water bottle, run that water, let it get warm. Get you some, you can either use table salt or you can use the Himalayan sea salt. You know what I'm saying? Sea salt is the better option, of course. Sea salt, boom. When you put it in or put it together, mix it. There is a certain ratio for you. If you got a 16-ounce bottle, you use 1 tablespoon. If you got a gallon, you'll use 8 tablespoons. But I know you're probably not gonna use that much. So if you got 8 ounces, you use 1.5 teaspoons of the salt. Basically, all you need is a little bit. If you don't really know how to measure, you don't know what a teaspoon or a tablespoon is, a little bit to a lot. You got a whole little bottle, get a little spoonful, wow, put it in there. You should be all right. It should work out the same way. If not, try it again. Hopefully you learned something new. I know I learned this like a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna do some more research on stuff I don't even know about that could be helpful to some of y'all or me at the same time. And I'm gonna share that with y'all. I got some other stuff coming through. So until next time, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you're gonna know what's going on. I'm gonna try to upload, be consistent out this piece. And it's your boy Mo Bay, and I'm out. Peace. What's good, YouTube? This your boy Mo Bay, and welcome back to the channel where you learn how to keep it locked and keep it healthy. I fucked it up. Not smooth, though. What's good, YouTube? This your boy Mo. Nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. The point is off. Nah. What's good, YouTube? This your boy Mo Bay, and this is. What's good, YouTube? Nope.